Hello everyone again, it's Degenerate Mainframe. Interesting story that's come up. I think it came up somewhere else a couple of days ago, but I've just seen it on Kotaku. So, a brilliant senator in Australia, where is he? Senator Stirling Griff, wants to, have a review of all anime in Australia. Australia. And but not only that, he wants to ban uh, particular titles such as Sword Art Online Extra Edition. Haven't seen it. I kind of saw it online the second series and kind of fell into a deep coma. So I haven't seen this one. I'm guessing it's more of the same of Kitito struggling and then just beating everyone up. Goblin Slayer, that's kind of trash. And No Game No Life, which I think is awesome. And yeah, he wants a review of all that, of all Japanese anime. The classification board in Australia has sort of pointed out that it's not really their job to like classify a whole genre. Um, you can't just like blanket all this stuff and just make it all R18. I think is their highest rating, just because it's anime. Each thing is rated accordingly. They got 6 classification points. There you go. The film guidance lines requires an assessment of impact of 6 classifiable elements: themes, violence, sex, coarse language, drug use, and nudity. So that's how all they do is each film or series that comes in, they grade it according to those 6 guidelines and give it a classification accordingly. Makes sense. They don't go, oh, this is a real life soap, we're going to check it this way, or this one's a Disney one, so we're going to check it that way, and this one's a Japanese anime, so we're going to check it another way. No, they just use those 6 things and they do each individual thing like that. And if you find an anime that has got too much sex in or too much drug abuse in, then it's given a really high rating or it's not rated. But apparently that's not good enough for Senator Stirling Griff. More like Senator Sterling Biff. Now he wants anime to be treated differently. Because he's all about those wholesome family values, which is stupid. You can say something is distasteful or not very wholesome. I get that. You watch your Zerlane anime and you'll be hard pressed to say that this is wholesome family fun, but doesn't mean it needs to be looked at differently just because it's a Japanese anime. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother trying to look for films that have nudity in or have drugs in that are apparently okay. He's either got nothing to do or he's become irrelevant. Because I mean that's kind of like the drum people like to beat, is that family values have been eroded. That's always kind of like brought out when a politician or a minor celebrity is moving into irrelevance. Is like, oh no, I need to fight for family values. I can't, you know, sort out an energy crisis or housing. No, no, I've got to fight that everyone has their exact place and that nothing moves on from the 1970s. There you go. I've moved over here now. So yeah, this is totally cool. Amazon Australia, sexy schoolgirl outfit with socks. Um, yeah, this is fine. Um, but anime is all wrong. Oh yeah, so one of the things that he's crying about is Manga Sensei. I mean, I'm not ready to defend that series, but it's trash. Uh, Heavily featured in, incest themes. Well, obviously, yeah. Um, but they're not blood relatives. And many scenes so disturbing, I just won't. I just can't describe them. Now, It's been a couple of years since I've seen Aramanga Sensei. Just trying to think of a scene that's so disturbing. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of drama. Maybe I should watch more Australian TV. I mean, I'm assuming that everything made in Australia is like the most wholesome thing ever. Okay, little side note, and this information is 5 years old, so don't worry about it too much. But yeah, this is data from Pornhub from 2015, so yeah, it's pretty old. This is for Australia, and yeah, a lot of people in Australia like lesbian pornography. Fair enough. Number two on the list is stepmoms. Stepsister. That's pretty far down there, I guess. Um, oh, but top gaining. Look, stepmom shower, stepsister court. These 2015. These were the big booming things. You know, Australia. I don't think Aramanga Sensei is the one to blame here. I think that's just something in your society. But you know what? You get rid of anime, and I'm sure stuff like this will disappear, and everyone will just be into lesbians and milfs. Carry on.